Stay tuned. You do not want to miss this video. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, okay? So let's get started. Welcome everybody to the live video today. Thank you for joining us. Today I'll be talking about the tax advantages for first-time home buyers. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. I go live or upload a video at least once a week. For those of you who haven't already, make sure you check out this video I'm putting on the screen. How to use your tax refund to buy a home. If you missed it, go to the playlist on the channel, and also to the other one that I'm getting ready to share as well. Give me a few minutes, you guys, and then I'll share this with you. Okay. Also, get the tax credits and deductions. Make sure you go back and watch those on the channel. They're available on the tax preparation playlist for those of you who are interested. Okay, now let's get back to the video. Okay, for those of you who are homeowners or also first time home buyers, right, or home owners, again, I'll be going over some things that can help you during tax season, because there's a lot of benefits, a lot of advantages for you guys. Okay, so I'll be sharing that with you. For those of you who stay to the end, I will be sharing with you some more information right from irs.gov. I will be sharing my screen for those of you who stay and watch. Okay, we know that the IRS has announced that tax season officially starts January the 23rd, 2023. That's when they will start receiving tax returns. Okay, so on the IRS site, when you go to irs.gov, which you have to make sure, you guys, I made sure that I put the IRS links that I'm be sharing with you in this video. You can go down, click the link in the description, and you'll be able to go to the links that I'm talking about with the credit and deductions. They have the standard for 2022. For those of you who stay to the end, I will be sharing you some of that from irs.gov. I'll be sharing my screen. Okay, also for my tax preparation service, for those who don't know me, is by Grace Tax Services LLC. You see my logo and also all the things that I offer. I make sure I put down in the link in the description. I'm gonna move this over here, you guys, so you will be able to see it more before I go into detail. To let you know a little about me, you can go to the link in the description. For By Grace Tax Services LLC, make sure you check out the logo and you look at the S on services with LLC. Okay, quickly getting back to what I was talking about, you guys. For those of you who are wanting to take advantage of some of the tax credits that are available during tax season, the standard for 2022, when you go to irs.gov, for individuals is $12,550. For married is $25,100. Now they haven't updated this. This is still the things that you will see when you go to irs.gov. Even though we're in a new tax season, a lot of things has changed back to the old way to 2019. That's why the IRS announced that people will see smaller refund. But those of you who have bought homes, you still will be able to take advantage of some of these tax deductions, right? Okay, so you can, whoever you get to do your taxes, you have a choice to select to be itemized or standard deduction. Okay, whoever do your tax services, you can take a lot. You can take advantage of a lot of the savings in the itemized. Okay. Also, when you buy a home, you was receiving a mail account statement of your mortgage interest expense. They should be sending you a 1098 of that each year, and you want to keep that for your tax documents when you get ready to file your taxes each year. So that will help you, okay, for any deductions, okay, anything that any credits that you need to talk to your tax preparer, your CPA, or whoever you do your tax professional, whoever you let do your taxes, okay. Keep for filing. There's one advantage that you can have with a deduction. Make sure you keep that interest expense or that mortgage expense statement. Property taxes, you know, you pay property taxes, you can get deductions for that as well. The third is the points and PMI on the settlement statements. When you closed on your home, if you pay points, you'll get lower interest. You get lower interest rates. When closing, you can use this as a deduction. So make sure that you're getting organized before you go to file your taxes, that you're receiving all your forms. Wait on them so you can take advantage of a lot of these tax credits and deductions, okay? The fourth advantage that you can take advantage of is the mortgage insurance. The mortgage insurance deductions, okay? That will help too. Number 5, if I'm just gonna throw that out there, the home office. You have a home office and you're self-employed. This is for a business. You can take advantage of that during tax season with the square footage of your office, okay? Of your home that you're using. Also, there is a homestead exemption. Know that every year, and this reduce your property tax bill. So that's important. And also is an advantage for you. Also, when you sell, let's just say that you want to sell. I'm not saying you're going to sell your home because you just bought it, right? Most of you are first-time home buyers that are listening or watching. When you get ready to sell your home, the capital gains on sale, your first $250,000 you would not have to pay taxes on. So that's great. It's if you're single and individual. But if you're married, it's up to $500,000. So if you, let's just say that you bought your home at $300,000, now it's worth $550,000. Whatever interest that you earn, whatever profit, I'm gonna say that, whatever profit that you earn on that, you do have to not pay $250,000 of that profit that you have gained. Also, with married, up to $500,000. So that is a great advantage, okay, you guys. But there are also that rules that apply, because you got to make sure that you will occupy that place for the last 2 or 5 years. You own and occupy it. There's rules and regulations with everything, but that's a great advantage. All of these are great advantages for home owners, especially if you're a first-time home buyer. Now, what I'm gonna do for those of you who decided to stay with me, what I'm gonna do is do a screen share right now. I'm gonna share my screen. Give me a few minutes, you guys, with irs.gov, which is the Internal Revenue Service. Okay, I'll make sure that yes, it's on the screen. Now, the link that you see on the screen is to go to learn more about by Grace Tax Services LLC, or to schedule appointments with me as well, because I am a tax preparer. I have an MBA, and I can e-file my I can e-file tax returns. So right now I'm gonna hide that link, because if you click down in the description, you should also be able to see all the information that I'm sharing with you in this video. Okay, so to take advantage of the tax credits and deductions, you go to the IRS sites. People don't know this. You see file, you see pay, you see refunds. To learn more information, like where's my refund, right there, you guys, and the credits and deduction. That's what we want to go to. However, if you want to learn anything else, it's some more about earned income credit, advanced, standard, health coverage, retirements. I'm going to click on individuals. And I do have this link again down in the description box in this video. So you go to homeowners credits, Click that. Okay, you could see publication 530, tax information for homeowners, residential energy credits. Do I need to repay the first time home buyer credit? So right now I'm gonna go to this right here and click on this, and hopefully you'll be able to see it. I'll make sure it's loading. Okay, once you get there, you're gonna go down. I'm gonna click on this. You can look at all the other things, the forms, all of this on the side, about form, repayment of the first time home buyer credit, and all these other mortgage interest credit right there that you can receive, and all the other information. You can look at that. I'm gonna click on the form for mortgage interest credit, and then I'll come back. Okay. That's the form about 8396. If you were issued a qualified mortgage credit certificate by a state or local government until a unit or agency under a qualified mortgage credit certificate program, use form 8396 to figure. So your mortgage interest credit for the current year, any credit carried forward for the following year. So you see all this information for those of you who are trying to take advantage of the credit, one of the credits, okay? So I'm going to go back and I'm going to click the publication of the HTM book because I want you to see more. All right, this is 2021, you guys. So this is a reference until they update any information, tax information for homeowners. I want you to see this, you guys, so it'll help with some of you who do not know that you can actually scroll down. What you can and can't deduct. You see that on your screen, what you can and cannot deduct right here. To deduct expenses of owning a home, you must file Form 1040, U.S. Individuals Income Tax Return, or Form 1040 SR, U.S. Income Tax Returns for seniors, and itemize your deductions on a Schedule A. If you itemize, you can't take the standard deduction. That's what I was sharing at the beginning of the video about either itemizing or standard deduction for whoever to select. You select to do your tax preparation. Okay, you go through here and you read all about this information, and they will tell you when this update is got 2021. Okay, a lot of things change back. It tells you different information that will help you what you can deduct. It even got the homeowners assistance fund, hard hit fund, emergency homeowners loan programs, deductible real estate taxes. It had it for deductions. Keep scrolling. State and local real estate taxes. And then it tells you the items you can't deduct as real estate taxes. Special rules for cooperatives, sale tax, all of this information. Home mortgage interest as well. You see the deductible mortgage interest. It gives you information. This will help you. The points that I was talking about a while ago, they have that. What you can and you cannot deduct is on here. So when you get to irs.gov, if you go through all those steps, you'll learn a whole lot of information for home owners about taxes and about your tax advantages and your credits and your deductions. Okay, and that's why I mainly want to share this. Even though it has 2021, it's probably gonna update you guys. A lot of things is gonna switch back to the way it was in 2019. It was a lot of tax credits available last year. They're not going to be available this year, and some going to be greatly reduced, leading to smaller refunds. So I want you guys to be aware of that, and I hope this information has helped. And again, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't. All right. I hope all this information has helped, and I hope that y'all have a great day.